We are going to do something epic together today. Let me welcome one more time our chairman of the board.
How do you feel? I don't hear it. Are you excited?
On an annual basis, we had over 1 trillion euros in trade.
Our Lydian world, ladies and gentlemen. With you, with us is our world.
Thank you, Mr. Mahdi.
The origins of life in the universe. First stages in human evolution. First simple technologies that started making our life easier. Welcome to Lydian World. We are glad to introduce our multi-ecosystem. Here, the rewards are generated thanks to the fees applied to each service or product behind an income resource such as staking pools, credit card swipe commissions, mining fields, assisted trading, non-fungible tokens marketplace, interactive airdrops, mainnet masternodes, trivia games, etc. Available on platforms and devices. More than 3 million users expected by the end of 2022 could reach a milestone of $5 billion in total resources. Lydian World, the place where you can explore, earn, and have fun.
I might not be Elon Musk, but I promise I will take you all to the moon. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Greetings, everyone. How's everyone doing? Glad that you can make it to another episode that's part of our Project Exodus 10,000, right? That we are running. We are running a project, and we want to tell you all about this project. And we're going to get to that at the end of this stream. All right. After we get to the main part of this stream, we're talking about, but we want to tell you about our Project Exodus 10,000. Now, what is that about? That's about us having 10,000 individuals that exit out of the centralized Federal Reserve banking system to become cryptocurrency millionaires, decentralized bankers, so you can be in control of your income, of your money. Because this is 2022. We no longer need central banks telling us what we can and cannot do with the income that they're taxing. All right. So we got to find other ways to get around all of that. And we have found a way, if it's not the way, for you to get paid by building the business and for you to get paid just by putting your money to work. We're going to show you that. But Crypto Mornings is about us educating people about this crypto technology, about the blockchain, about the metaverse, about NFTs. So we bring it to you articles. We bring it to you stories. We bring it to you news breaks and stuff that's going on all over the world. And we're bringing it to you from rulers, from big firms, from bankers, right? We're bringing it to you from everywhere, showing you that the blockchain is somewhere where you need to park your money. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, all right? I'm just a real wealth builder, and I just love network marketing. I love passive income, and I love to be decentralized with my money. I just love that, right? And I love this warfare that we got with the Federal Reserve and the international bankers, and that's why we are new millennium bankers. Now, if this too hot and heavy for you, then you can go join a lesser team, or you can go get with another platform. But what we offer to you is freedom that will get you to independence. And that's not a cap, that's not a boast. All right. This is Monday morning, July the 25th. And I'm sitting in my home, in my office right now at 10 o'clock in the morning, talking to you about money, talking to you about freedom. Why can I talk about it? Because I'm free. I haven't had a job. I received a paycheck in nearly 5 years, coming straight out of the federal prison system. Did 9 years straight up. And it took me less than 1 year after starting FardMoney Network to go full time and to walk away from a job. Coming straight out of the federal prison system. 9 years. No credit. No aid and assistance for real. Right? Nothing. No work history. So I got some little odd end jobs, some little warehouse jobs, some little construction jobs to make a legal way to make money. Because before then, I only knew the streets how to make money. I didn't know no other way. I only knew drugs. I only knew robbing. I only knew stealing. That's the only way I knew how to make money. Until I got out of prison, that's when I first had an official job and received a paycheck. And this was in 2017. But I also understood that I'm a boss mentality. I'm an executive mentality. I'm a CEO mentality. I'm a ruler, owner type of mentality, type of person. I don't need nobody looking over my shoulders telling me what I can and can't do. So I knew from that day that I had to find me something to do. Because I like to wear suits. I like to stay clean. I like to be on my phone. I like to get up in the morning, just go get me a shot of coffee and just ride through the city and clear my mind. Listening to some positive speakers, listening to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, just riding through the city, soaking it all in. You follow me? That's what I like to do. I don't know what you like to do. And I like to wake up with my family. I actually like to wake up when I feel like waking up, when I'm tired of sleeping. right? I actually like to go to bed when my eyes won't stay open anymore. I actually like that. And I actually like spending time when I decide with my family. This is what I like. Now, I don't know what you like, but this is the time. This is the place. And we have the system that you can live your dreams. You can bring out your vision because you need money if you got a big dream. If you got any goals and any ambition, you need money to accomplish that. So don't let nobody tell you money ain't everything. No, it ain't everything, but it run a close second with oxygen. How much do you need to breathe? How much do you need the air? Well, the way they got this capitalist world set up, well, you need money. But you don't just need money. You actually need a lot of it. So that's why we talking about creating 10,000 millionaires, cryptocurrency millionaires. Like we're going to put an emphasis on it. We're going to let you know this is you're going to be a millionaire in crypto, which supersedes the paper dollar, supersedes that. And we have the platform and we have the opportunity where you can get $1 million passively. Passively. And this is what I'm working on for me and my family. Passive income. But we're going to continue to build the network. Why? Hey, I get paid for showing information. Unlimited amounts of income. I can build a business around that. All I got to do is help you get set up in the metaverse, help you set up an account, help you transfer some funds over to the account. Oh man, that's nothing. And I can do this from anywhere. Listen, one day, matter of fact, tomorrow, we're gonna do a special event tomorrow for crypto mornings. Y'all know what we're gonna do? We're gonna leave here. I'm gonna take my family, right? All 5 of us, my wife and our 3 children that's in this house, right? Our 6-year-old, our 2-year-old, and our 1-year-old. And we're going to stream crypto mornings tomorrow morning from the Riverwalk. We don't go to the beach. From the Riverwalk in downtown Tampa. At 10 in the morning on a Tuesday for our weekly scheduled family day. Tuesday. Why you say why? Because it's really a Friday or Saturday to us. Every day is like that. We just talking about freedom. Y'all don't want to hear about freedom from a free black man in America that makes enough income off the phone. Listen, I just came back from the grocery store. I just went to Publix because we needed a few things, right? So I just went to the grocery store. And I get to the grocery store. It's a young sister, a little black girl. She couldn't have been no more than, she looked very young. So, but I know they don't hire nobody under 15, so she was at least 15 or up. She looked younger than that, though. And she was collecting the carts outside. So when I pulled up, she was collecting the carts. I wanted to say something to her then, but she was like too far. So when I come out, she still was out there getting carts. And she was passing by my car, and I had the cart, and I had put my groceries in my car, and I took her the cart. And I said, hey, look, you too young to be working. I said, you haven't learned how to make money off your phone. I said, you got an iPhone on it. You ain't learned how to make money off of it yet. She just, laughing, just kept on walking or whatever like that, right? Just dropping a little seed, right? Because it really sad to me that we got opportunities like this and our young people still, they have to work. We send them to work or whatever. Because I'm like, there's no way she got any expenses. So why is she working? And that's a lack of us not having businesses. Because my children here, they're going to take over FardMoney Network when it's all said and done. So they will never have to work because not only are we building them a brand, but we're leaving them passive income. But that ain't even the fact that we're leaving them in this state where their future is already solidified. They're going to be so rich. They're going to be richer than me and my wife. Because they're going to experience the majority of it, right? But listen, check it out. But the sacrifice had to be made, and I made the sacrifice to be the first billionaire in my family on both sides. The first billionaire, this is the goal, to become a billionaire. Millionaire, that's cool. That's the first step. But my goal is to be billionaire status. All right. But listen, our children, not only they're going to have this estate, not only they're going to have these assets, and let me tell you, if you got assets and it don't pay you dividends weekly, monthly, quarterly, then it's not an asset. Let me say that again. If you have an asset that don't pay you weekly, monthly, quarterly dividends, then don't consider that an asset. Well, what about gold? I thought gold was an asset. Well, gold is money. It's a difference. I'm not going to go into the dynamics of that, but gold is money. So as long as you got gold, you will always have money. But assets shoot off dividends, passive income off the assets, off the interest, are the dividends that these assets generate. And that's what we're going to show you at the end of this, because this is what we're all about in Gold Standard Bank. We are partners with a multi-billionaire who only have connections with other multi-billionaires and multi-millionaires. And he's bringing them all into our system. And this product that we're going to show you with our metaverse certificate, one of those partnerships to the billionaire company is bringing this product to the metaverse. And you can only get it through GS Partners. And we're going to show you about that. We're going to show you that. But let's get back to this freedom mindset, this freedom lifestyle. So my children, they're going to inherit wealth, assets, passive income, estates, and they're also going to inherit a brand. And they're going to take the brand to new heights further than where we got it at right now, right? And that brand is FardMoney Network and New Millennium Bankers. You feeling me? So this is what we're talking about. What are you doing with your time? What goals do you have set? What goals are you trying to? I set monthly goals every month, right? I got my whiteboard right here. I got monthly goals. I got yearly goals. I got 9-month goals. Matter of fact, I even got a 7-month goal because it was a year goal, but now it has been cut down 7 months to accomplish something. You feel me? That's big. I'm not going to tell you on this stream what it is. All right. But it's very big. And it's just some of them. I even got more that I'm not going to talk about because they're not in the making yet. So I'm working on this right now. I got to accomplish this before I can get to the next ones and then get to the next ones. This is what we're talking about, man. Tap into what we're doing. Project Exodus. Exit your mind out of needing a paycheck, out of needing a bank account, out of even needing a credit score. Because if you're not using your credit to do something like what we're doing, then what you using it for? Right? So let's get to these articles, man. Let's get into it. So let's talk about crypto. This is where we want to educate the people about crypto. So we always go and look at what crypto is doing in the market, what's happening with the big name crypto. But we primarily talk about 4 cryptos. So the cryptocurrency market cap is down, but they're still at 1 trillion, still over $1 trillion. Bitcoin is down to a shade below 22,000. It's down 0.36% in the last hour. It is down 3.42% the last 24 hours, and it's only down 0.94% in the last 7 days. Now, what does that mean? Well, it don't mean nothing because over the weekend, crypto is always down when you come out the weekend. Why? Because people party, they travel, and they do stuff, and they use their crypto profit. So they sold a lot over the weekend. So the market is down. All right, Ethereum. Ethereum is at $1,514. It's down 0.85% in the last hour. It's down 4.5% last 24 hours. And it is up 3% in the last 7 days. Then we have the gold coin. Not that it's backed by gold. but the use cases of it is as valuable as gold. And that is the G999 coin. Now, your coin is down 6%, 6.35%. All right. We trade for back under 0.3 of a penny. Where it might be the time to go get something here. Since we on here, I might go in there and just snatch up something there to show y'all how easy it is, to show you why when it's down like this, I want to buy something. Why? Because I'm going to get more for my money. I don't even have to say buy. I want to exchange the dollars for them because I'm going to get more for them. We can't say buy. All right. Because you can't exchange a fiat currency for a cryptocurrency and say you bought the crypto. No, you exchange for the crypto. We just want to make that clear. All right. So let's get into our topic. Boston Consulting Group said reports users will reach $1 billion. Crypto users, they saying crypto users will reach not $1 billion, 1 billion people by 2030. That's like 8.5 years. I mean, 7.5 years, excuse me. 7.5 years away. 7.5 years away. So what did the article say? A report by Boston Consulting Group showed that 0.3% of individual wealth is invested in crypto, while 25% is in equities. It's a widespread sentiment for people outside of the crypto community to look at Bitcoin prices and conclude that it's too late to get into crypto. However, a report shows that the industry is still at the beginning phase of the adoption curve. In a joint report published by Boston Consulting Group, Bidget, and Foresight Ventures, data showed that crypto adoption is still very low compared with traditional investment assets. According to BCG, only 0.3% of individual wealth is invested in crypto, which is incompatible with the 25% put into equities. The report concludes that the shallow investment penetration means that there is still a lot of room for more sustainable growth and adoption within the crypto industry. In addition, the report compares the internet's adoption curve to reach 1 billion users with current cryptocurrency holders and Ethereum addresses with non-zero balances. The report mentions that there is plenty of growth to come. So they're just going over some of the growth, right? You know, by comparing the data, the researchers predicted that crypto users may reach 1 billion by 2030 if the trend line continues on this course. Now, that is cool, right? And we want y'all to understand. So this is the graph right here. And let us just give a summary to this real quick. I'll just give you another look at what this is. All right. Because we want you to get the most out of this, right? So that's right, brother Jihad. Figure out where the world is going and get there first. So if they predicting 1 billion users to be in crypto in the next 7.5 years, all right, we bringing you a blockchain cryptocurrency ecosystem that you can have a network in. So if it's 1 billion gonna go into crypto, how many of the 1 billion would you like to have in your personal network? How many of the 1 billion? You can just do, what is 1% of 1 billion? What is 1% of 1 billion? All right. What is 1%? Let's break out a calculator. What is 1% of 1 billion? Let's do some math here and do some numbers. All right. What is 1% of 1 billion? So let's break out some math. Let's do some numbers. And let's see. Because you can have in our network, you can actually have the whole billion in your network, but we just want, you know, that ain't reality. All right. But how many could you get? So what's 1 billion? Is that right? 1 billion minus, is that 1 billion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not. That's 100 million. Okay, I gotta put another zero there. Okay, 1 billion. 1 billion is 10 digits. All right. And we saying 1% minus 1%. Oh, dang, that's wrong. I did that all wrong then. $10 million. Okay. So it's 10 million. 1 billion, right? Divided by 0.1. 10 billion. All right. So it's 10 billion. I don't know why my calculator on my phone works different. All right. I get these numbers way easier. 10 million, right? So just 1% of you getting 1% of the 1 billion people, you can have 10 million people in your network. So if you were to get a half a percentage of a billion, that'll be 5 million. So if you were to get 2%, that'll be like 2 million. So if we were to get 0.1% of a billion, that's like 1 million people in your network, and every time they get crypto and bring somebody into, every time they get crypto and do something in the ecosystem, you get paid. Every time they bring somebody in going through 9 levels into infinity, you get paid. This is the network we're saying. We want to just make it make sense on why we even showing you by them saying that crypto users are going to reach 1 billion by 2030. Well, how slow was the internet curve? All right. But now let's switch gears here and let's get to our income producing products that we have. Let's get to our opportunity what we have with our passive income and with our brokerage firm with BD Swiss. So we want to show you this. All right. But before we show you this, we want to show you how we liquidate crypto. So let's take a quick GS lifestyle commercial break. And we're going to come right back and we're going to go into these certificates. So now this is when you really want to listen, because we're talking about passive crypto income in the metaverse. And we're going to show you the potential on what you could do if you just move your funds here. You're looking for a place to park your funds? Well, look no more. You need not look for another. We are right here. Check it out.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
So we dealing with meta broker, meta miner, in the Lydian world metaverse. And we're talking about passive income in this metaverse, what we have, right? So our meta brokers account is also considered meta portfolio. So at the top here, as you can see, you see it say commissions pool. So as these certificates are loaded, it's a percentage of these certificates that we get paid out in a pool. This is called the mid-month accelerator for all rank breakers. Early in the month, they participate in the pool and already in the pool. Look at what's in the pool so far. 15,000 total in pool. 15,000. All right. Already in the pool because we got some going in the Lydian world. We got some going into the infinity pool. We got some going into the mid-month. And we got the other 9% going through the 9-level pay plan. This is serious. Okay, so we have 8 certificates, and these are called what they name of these certificates? I forgot. All right, but anyway, each certificate has a name. All right, Artemis, Hermes, Aphrodite, Apollo, Athena, Hemera, right? What is that? Post the dawn, Zeus, right? You know, hey, listen, I ain't too good with names. I ain't ashamed to say it. All right. I'm not too good at names. But anyway, let's take Apollo for this example. Matter of fact, yeah, let's take Apollo for this example. So Apollo. So now you are looking at what is contained in the certificate, right? Okay, it's a contract for 18 months. Now I want y'all to listen and follow this as close as possible. I'm gonna try to make this as clear as possible because I don't want nobody to miss it, right? I don't want anybody to miss it. So listen, Apollo, the price of the certificate is $5,000, but you will exchange $5,000 worth of Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USD Tether. So let's just say $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. $5,000 worth of Bitcoin you exchange for the certificate. All right. Here's what you get once you exchange the 5,000. The 5,000 gives you $5,000 worth of Lydian Lions. Lydian Lions is a non-liquid token in Lydian world. So you can get citizenships, NFTs, stuff like that. All right. So there go your initial 5,000. Now it has a max load of 5,000. It has a max load of 5,000. What does that mean? Max deposit. Let's say deposit, because these what these certificates really are. They really a certificate of deposit that is in the metaverse, managed by BD Swish, and part of it is managed by you as well in the Lydian world metaverse. So this is max load, max deposit, another 5,000. When you max this load, here's what happens. So you got the 5,000 Lydian lines that give you access to the certificate. Now you load it with another 5,000, and once you do that, off the price of the certificate, you will receive 4.15% per week. 4.15% per week. Now we can go back to the calculator and let us do some math there. So what is that? Let's go to the calculator. Let's go back to the calculator. And we're going to come back to the certificate because there's more in there. But we want to go. We're going to just deal with, now you have 10,000 in. You got 5,000 in Lydian lines. You get NFTs in Lydian world that pay you for holding those NFTs. You get paid every day. For holding those NFTs. Okay. Then you put in another 5,000, and that 5,000 is a deposit that you are gonna receive back, and it pays you 4.15% off the 5,000, off the price of the certificate. So that's the 5,000. All right, so it's gonna pay you that. So let's go back to the calculator, because this is some good stuff. Because I don't even know how much this certificate pays, so we finna find out. All right. Okay, so 5,000 divided by 4 point, divided by 4.15%. I'm not the numbers guy, so if I mess up a couple times, don't question me. So that's a 1,200. All right. That's weekly. So it's divided by that. Is that right? That can't be right. Baby, come help me out with this. How am I supposed to be doing this math? 5,000, not times. It's not times. So it's divided. Okay. Okay, that'll be divided by that. Is that right? Huh? So I did 5,000 divided by 4.15%. And I just got a bigger number that time. 1204. Yeah. That what you got? I got 1204. Okay, 1204. We got 1204. And that's not right though. It's not. Well, I'm not the numbers guy. I had to look at the chart. Matter of fact, I got the picture. Where the picture at? Hold on. Because I got the picture, so I can get out the calculator. Somebody already did this for us. All right. So hold on, family, because somebody already did this. I just need to find the picture. All right, because I have it. What did I do with it though? Huh? Yeah, that's what he put in Telegram. So let me go there. All right, so let us go to Telegram. Let us go to Telegram. Okay, here we go. All right, so I got the picture. So let's show the graph here. I should have did it for. I don't know why I think about this. So thank y'all, family, for being patient. Oh, that ain't in there. Windows. Hold on. I gotta leave this up to get into that. Okay, here we go. So I want to go to our Telegram group, and my younger brother Jahad, he posted this. So are y'all seeing this on the screen? Okay, so here it is. So we was at Apollo. The cost, huh? Is it blowed up? It's not? Okay. Damn. So it ain't blowed up. Damn it. Huh? That's what we see. Damn it. Yeah, but it's blowing up for me. It ain't blowing up for y'all, though. Okay. But anyway, let me get the numbers. So, okay. So it was fully loaded bonuses, 22,000 plus 10,000 cost of package and pocket. 10,000 out of pocket. Received 208. So you receive 208 off of that certificate, and it pays out quarterly, which is 630. So off the certificate reward total, you looking at 16,000. Meta portfolio compounded 49,000. So off of the certificate, your initial put up will be 10,000, right? So let's get out of that. So your initial put up would be 10,000. So I just looked at it. Next time, tomorrow, we'll have it, or the next day. Don't worry, we'll have it, right? All right, because I have it. Okay, so this certificate here, off the price of the certificate, the 5,000 is going to pay you $208 per week. That's 4.15%. So for per week, you got coming to you 4.15% off the 5,000. That is $208 a week. Now, this is what else it does. Once you fully loaded, it unlocks a bonus of 22,000. So it adds another $5,500 to your portfolio, which goes to your 5,000 deposit. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about this. So now, because you got two things working for you, I want everybody to understand you got two things working for you. You got the price of the certificate working. That's the 4.15%. But you only get that when you fully deposit another $5,000. And that $5,000 is going to unlock a bonus for the portfolio, another $5,500. So from the portfolio going to pay you 18% quarterly. So every 3 months, you'll be able to reap the return of 18% off of $10,500, which would be about $680 or something like that. About $680. All right. So with this certificate, monthly, on the average, you're looking at about $1,400 coming back to you. But the payouts come two different ways. You got the weekly payouts and you got the quarterly payouts. And the contract lasts for 18 months, and you can do some compounding with your profits. All right. I apologize for the mess up with the numbers, but listen, we're going to have it right for you. But you want to know more about this, you want to come to our Project Exodus 10,000 event. And like I said, this certificate is a mid-level certificate, right? Because $10,000 is not a lot. This is a mid-level certificate, but we do have 7 more. And we do have some that go up higher than that, like this 10,000 certificate, like this 25,000, 50,000, or 100,000 with Zeus. That all of them unlock a big bonus. All of them except Art Mayors unlock a big bonus. All right. So next time we come back, we're going to go into a higher one. We're going to go into the 25,000 one that has a max deposit of 35,000 that unlocks 150,000. Right? This is what we're doing in our ecosystem. So this is passive residual income in the Lydian World Metaverse. Get with the person that shared this with you. So you're looking at 300% over 18 months of your money. And at the end of the contract, you get that money back. You get your deposit money back. You get that back after 18 months. They give you that back, and you're gonna be looking to get another certificate so it can keep paying you that interest. All right. So with that being said, family, go subscribe to FardMoney Network. Give it the person that shared this stream with y'all. We will see y'all in the morning at the Riverwalk. So thank y'all for tuning in. We out of here.